Am I gonna stop dropping frames anytime this week? What's this? A Vamp Health streaming a limited run game? My squadron of seekers ought to put a stop to that!
Meow.
You're welcome for reading your message, JKR. Good evening, my darling batlings. Glad to be joining you once again for some more Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. This has been unexpectedly a blast and, like, unironically really good. And I sincerely hope that keeps up this bar of quality.
I am deeply troubled by this recent revelation.
What do you mean, no? You're saying you want it to turn to shit?
I want to be a shitstorm. A shitstorm of fun.
And yeah, with all that out of the way, why don't we get into the game and see if I can remember to actually screen share it to you this time?
No!
Yes.
I would have switched over to the Robotnik now, but there wasn't enough time. Time is short. Hurry, Vakama.
But there's no Vakama in this game, just Arzette, Dale, the King, Dimer.
Gathered
The
friends.
kingdom of Faramore
Listen.
knew peace for an age. A beautiful, bountiful.
You didn't get to see this intro last time because I had forgotten to screen share, but this is Zelda's voice actress from the CDI games doing the narration.
Nice.
Opposed to this peace was the evil demon lord Dimer, who amassed an army of evil in an effort to conquer the land and plunge it into eternal darkness. Driven by greed and power, several defected to Dimer's cause, like Duke Nodelki, lord of the island nation of Amalog. Long battles ensued, with hope fading from the hearts of the people. In a desperate measure...
There we go.
The Nerdy Furret says, a Pokeball rolls into the chat. Wait, that's not a Pokeball! Voltor uses self-destruct. God damn it. Don't you bomb my stream! Don't you commit a drive-by terrorist attack on my stream chat?
Yeah, you'll get banned like I did on Twitter. I actually did get banned on Twitter.
Yeah, for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Alright, get back to work. Don't make me use the whip.
So yeah, I gotta redeem for the
Following Dimer,
I am the Eggman.
The king ordered each of the 5 jewel shards to
You
be
got a
at
what?
separate
He
locations
redeemed an Eggman.
in perpetuity.
Okay, let's see.
After the war's end, the traitorous Duke.
You gotta specify which Eggman you want me to
You
say
already
that
know,
as.
Baldry, you already know.
I will short-circuit you with a stick of butter, a strong and rancid cream cheese.
Persisted in the kingdom of Faramore for a little.
I'm gonna put a string by fish strong. It sounds funnier though.
I could redo it to correct it.
Please.
I'll give you that one for free.
Please.
I will short-circuit you with a stick of butter, a string, and rancid cream cheese.
I love your rolling R's, dude.
Years of practice.
You know what the funny thing is? I figured out today I can roll my R's as Goofy.
That sounds blurst.
But hey, you guys mind try my voice edit?
Go ahead. I would love to hear you go at it.
Now, mind you, it's not going to be the whole long John Baldry voice because I can't do that. That's
I can't do that either.
That's Maxie's shtick, not mine. Anyway, I will short-circuit you with a stick of butter and a string of rancid cream cheese.
Radical.
I think we're having way too much fun with this random MacGyver line.
Can't beat the heat, though it's pretty gnarly in the volcano.
This is the guy I was telling you is a modern vintage gamer.
Know what I'm saying?
On YouTube.
Not at all.
Tubular.
Tabula. Radical dude.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Nah, we're not at the shop. Billy Mays isn't here. Not gonna lie, the protagonist in this game is kind of hot. You know, you're not wrong. She do be kind of cute, though.
Very cute.
Bert, we saw her first.
If you want this game, it's on all platforms for $20. It's called Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore.
I highly recommend it, and I haven't played it, but I still highly recommend it.
Hell yeah.
It's got like you know, judging it on Metroidvania terms, by the way, the reason we couldn't progress is because I didn't know after we cleared out that lava run segment, there's an area under it.
Wow.
I'll pretend I knew what you were talking about. Because I left.
I think you were. I think you had left by that point.
Yeah, I left by that point because I was just so fucking exhausted.
Gives you Mighty Magisword vibes. Yeah, I can see that. Especially since she does have a magic sword.
I just realized.
And she has a magic gun, but the question is, where did she purchase that?
Purchased that. Yeah.
Thinking about it, the Magic Sword series is underrated.
Yeah, it really is.
Just like a lot of things on modern Cartoon Network that people wrote off just because they're like they saw that it was a comedy series and they expected it to just be, you know, lol random humor like Teen Titans Go or bullshit.
Yeah.
But like a lot of modern Cartoon Network stuff is actually real good. So that's where we get the Crystal of Refraction that we need to get the amulet from the hot ice princess.
But yeah, you know, funny thing is,
also I'm going back to get that candle. Sorry to interrupt you, because there's a 100% completion bonus in this game, and we all know I'm going to go for that.
So yeah,
don't you fall asleep on my stream?
I did not fall asleep, nothing, dude. I had a nap earlier. I'll have you know.
Lucky I didn't get a nap.
And Ferd, you were supposed to wake me if I started smoldering. Anyway,
there's so many good series out there. Like, what was it, Dave the Barbarian?
That was Disney.
That still was underrated. That's what in general, like.
But here's the interesting thing about Dave the Barbarian: it was technically never officially canceled. They just stopped airing it.
I wish they would bring it back because it was hilarious. Like making a megaphone with a squirrel, a string and a megaphone.
Yep. And they addressed that at the end of the episode. It's like, you're probably wondering why I tied a squirrel to a megaphone. Well, bye!
It was ahead of its time. Can we agree on that too?
The best episode was the one where they had the nerd from the present day, voiced by Richard Stephen Horvitz, who gets sent back to Dave the Barbarian's age and takes over the kingdom using his modern day technology of video games.
Yeah, what's another underrated show that was from our childhood? Yeah,
that's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission for the Wado room. When we find that meter, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah?
Cubics. Robots for everyone.
Okay, Cubics, I still don't really... Like, Cubics is a vague memory to me. I watched it a lot, but I don't retain anything about it except its theme song. And I had the PS1 racing game as a kid.
I think I have one of the games too. I'm not 100%. But I did enjoy it.
I watched the show a couple times when it was on. And I have like one of those situations where it was like I saw like the episode where I can't remember the guy's name, the mad scientist character that everyone was fighting, like the one who was creating all these robots. I can't remember his name, but
he's basically the Wily to the show.
Yeah, I remember seeing the one episode when before I even knew what Cubix was. I saw that one episode where he created this shape-shifting robot that apparently, like he creates it and then, he had the prototype working and then he's like, since the prototype was a success, he, transfers the essence of the robot into a newer model. So on and so forth. It's like, I was like, okay, I feel like I saw this show before. Years down the line, I discovered Cubix again, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Hell, I even had a couple of toys from Cubix.
Again, I must ask, why am I finding any of the characters in a CDI Zelda-inspired game hot?
Magic. Dark Magic. Magic the Pirate.
Mad Jack the Pirate. I don't remember, but then again, you have a couple years on me for it, so that might be before my time.
Same here.
Oh, I seen this. I actually seen this. I don't remember much about it, but I'm looking at pictures right now, and I remember this. Wow. I don't remember. This is like a fever dream. I know I've seen this, but I can't remember anything from it. Like,
you want to talk about fever dreams? I mean, there was that fucking JJ the Jet Plane show.
Oh no,
that's the underrated though. That was overrated.
True, but still, it was like a fucking fever dream.
Did you guys know that there's an area in this boat that we didn't reach before?
No.
All you have to do is go down the stairs. I thought that was purely for decoration.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm stuck. Are you the princess? Oh, I'm definitely dying.
What's the matter?
I thought he was going to say, are you an angel?
My mates abandoned me. Now, I'm hallucinating royalty.
I think they just...
Bro, his voice is actually perfect for his character and everything.
Of shoes that allow you to jump in midair. If I had them...
Okay, so we do get a double jump.
You can easily leave.
Oh, stop taunting me, Figment. I've accepted my fate. Oh, woe is me.
Seriously, the character design is perfect for it.
Okay, that dude is still more helpful than like any of the NPCs from the actual Zelda CDI games.
Yes. But yeah, nerdy. I've seen it. I know I have. I just don't remember it.
That eye roll was everything. Arzette's like genuinely a really likable character. She's nice, but she's sassy.
Yeah, Nerdy Fur, I'm going to get back to you on the Mad Jack the Pirate. Because I know I've seen it, I just don't remember it. And now I'm definitely going to have to look it up to jot more of my memory.
So you know how I said that, sorry to interrupt you. You know how I said that I think I'm probably not supposed to be here yet last time? Right before we stopped stream? This is where you get the blue magic. It's right over there.
The game trolled hard. Trolled us hard. Doesn't it?
There we go. Now we have blue magic. So we can break blue barriers. But we still can't break the purple barriers yet. Or the gray barriers.
Headshot.
Or the green barriers. So there's still a lot of barriers that, a lot of areas that we're not going to be able to explore yet, apparently.
Pennsylvania is also familiar to me. I know I've heard that one.
Can't say that rings a bell. But again, Like, not only am I several years younger than you, I also had, like, only a handful of channels that I would regularly watch. So I missed a lot of stuff growing up. Okay, so you can get heart containers. Okay.
You had more than one channel to watch growing up?
Yes.
Okay, so, this was released around 1998, 1999 on Fox. I did not see this.
Something.
What, like fairy dust?
No, silly girl. Ogre hair. Just one strand and it'll be complete.
Yeah, Pennsylvania is something I've heard, but I never watched.
Pennsylvania, I do remember. I actually borrowed a copy of it from the library when I was a kid. I used to watch it almost every other week, because back then I could only keep the tapes for like maybe about a week.
Okay, what, I've got one of the 4 colored rocks. So we should probably focus on getting those for a while, because we get something from this dude for getting all the colored rocks. Oh yeah, we need to show Furret, Mortar. This game's Morshoe.
You struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't elsewhere. My goods will improve your fortunes, so long as you improve mine.
SWAT Cats I haven't seen, but Kier could go on for hours about that.
Yes!
I've seen clips from SWAT Cats. I've never actually been able to sit down and watch an entire episode. I want to, though.
Friend, pay with
the opening goes so hard.
Pay one way or the other.
I like how he pulled out his knife. I pulled out my
Hi, Billy
nail
Mays
clippers.
here.
Yes, this is the appropriate place to use that. Also, he's selling souls now.
Oh no.
Souls!
Where did he get the souls from to sell in packs of 50?
What in the Swiss roll Elvis hell am I looking at?
I love that line.
It's this game's version of the shopkeeper from Link: The Faces of Evil. You know, the lamp oil, rope, bombs guy. And now we can go over to this part of the upper area of town.
To the left.
Watch, Ferd will have no idea who the hell Morshoe is.
He probably hasn't consumed as much YouTube poop as I have.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, business is booming then, Maki?
Yeah. Folks need treats. Especially in these dark times.
She's beating the cake.
Valuable service to the kingdom.
Say, after you defeat Dimer, do you think we could get a coffee or something?
It's a
oh my god, she's so cute.
Oh.
Oh my god, we have our first ship.
I'm actually bouncing in my chair.
Okay, just collect rubies. Okay, Jesus.
It's a good thing you spent a lot of money.
Yeah, because I was at the cap earlier. And I hit the cap already. There's one left.
It's always one.
Yep, what?
Time's up.
Time's up. Fuck you.
If you come back, if you go back in, leave and come.
No, you have to exit the level and then come back again to make them respawn. But
I mean, you can
if I remember
more.
If I remember correctly, for the collect the rubies ones, because I did play a little bit on a separate file, because I also bought it on PS5. Like, if you run to one of the collect the rubies rooms, it just counts as completed as long as you've played it. As opposed to the other challenge rooms where you have to actually win.
Okay.
Yeah, too
Does the
bad you can't throw it
librarian
out
have
of a high...
I don't think the librarian has anything new to say. Also,
bad
it just
you can't
occurred
throw
to me
that
that the guy who's trapped in the upper floor of the library is supposed to look like I Am Mean. The magic labyrinth of I Am Mean.
You know, it's too bad you can't literally throw it out like a
Oh, hey,
third
frog
story
guy. It's Vinny.
Yeah.
Hey, it's too bad you can't throw out the printer from a 3-story window.
Princess, charmed as ever. I must apologize for hopping away in such a brisk fashion during our previous encounter. I dare say that was the best insect dipped in precious metal I've ever partaken in. The memory of that indulgence is awakening my hunger yet again. Do you think you could find another feast fit for the upper crust? This is Vinny.
I'll say fuck!
Talking about crust. For your trouble, I could fatten up your coffers. Okay, so does that mean we get a bigger wallet if we give him another
It
like
seems
fly
like
or
it.
something? So there's a side quest for us to do.
Never trust a frog.
Pizza time.
No pizza here. No pizza.
The pieces with Vinny.
Oh yeah, now we can explore new areas of the caves now that we have blue magic.
Ooh. What color rock do you have already?
I already have the orange rocks on this playthrough, and this is where you get the orange rocks.
Okay.
Silver cricket, okay.
Yo!
A shiny snack for frog royalty. Okay, so that's that side quest ready. I genuinely feel like this would be a fun game to speedrun.
It
And
does
also,
look like that.
Also, apparently, there's a hidden achievement that you can only unlock if you manage to beat the game without getting the gun. And it requires sequence breaking in order to do so.
Oh.
Like, they know that people are going to try to sequence break this. And they put something in there for you to be able to sequence break. That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Like, apparently you can get, like, the sword projectile upgrade at some point, and that also breaks blocks without you having to use the gun. And apparently, from what I've read at least, there's, like, a tricky jump you can perform in the forest to get it early. Whereas normally you would have to have the gun already. Why the fuck?
What?
Just because.
I'm guessing I
You're
probably
what?
need, like, double jump or something to get over there. Either that or, like, a pixel-perfect jump, single jump.
I am comfy.
You're so comfy, eh?
Isn't confused.
Oh.
What?
What the
Can
fuck?
you stop playing soundboard noises?
Sorry, dude.
That threw me off.
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to mess
Limited to the stuff that I have redeems for.
with you. Fair enough.
That's
fair
the
enough.
point of it.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm like, what the hell? Ooh.
Is that a snail? Okay, I'll have some coffee.
Green tea.
This coffee is cold, just like last time.
I should have got coffee when I was at the mall.
Should we talk to the snail?
Now should I know?
Jeez, I'm hungry.
Oh God.
Anything I can do?
I could go for something real funky, you know?
I'll see what I can find.
Oh man, I can't believe they went with this voice. Can you?
Hey, here.
What?
Fuck!
Hey,
I'm your.
What was that even supposed to be? It's like, hey, Kier, what? Fuck.
I like you, buddy, but not like that.
A silver cricket, not quite a platinum pill bug, but a divine treat nonetheless. Oh, yes, your reward. You'll be able to hold a significant number of rubies now. Now then, to dine! Okay, so we did get a wallet upgrade. That's cool.
Nice.
That's not what I...
But I guess for JKR, I guess this is appropriate for you.
I'll say, fuck.
Oh, so the, just grab rubies, challenge stages only appear once. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I apparently was too fast. Because apparently since I played an audio clip already, the damn thing wouldn't let me do it again with the actual sound alerts.
You're fast.
That's too easy. Oh, sorry. Let me put my phone on vibrate.
I didn't hear anything.
Still, out of respect, it did go off. I heard it.
I see a bombable spot.
So, there we go. It's on vibrate.
Ring, 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 punk out.
Okay, another barrier. And I need double jump to even jump up there.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Who's this horseshoe person you're supposed to see? No,
You missed
Moreshoe. The shopkeeper from, the Zelda CDI games that's popular in a lot of memes and YouTube poops.
I'll put the spelling in for you. There you go.
He's the guy who goes, lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rupees.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer. But, yeah, the shopkeeper in this game, Mortar, is supposed to be, like, their copyright-free version of him. Hey, thanks for the sub, Mega Man Burger.
Mega Man Burger.
Glad you could finally tune into one of my streams after you were, bummed about missing the Zelda CDI ones.
How's it going, buddy?
Also, this whole area we weren't able to explore before. Oh boy, more Hotel Mario! A ton of Deep Rock Galactic Fair. I
haven't heard about that game.
It's been pretty popular lately. It's been out for a while, I think.
Hey. Guess what?
What?
You got Dark Hado.
You got Hyoretsuzan.
You've got Turkey Sandwich.
I'll give you a turkey sandwich.
I could go for a turkey sandwich. With some,
with some cheddar cheese?
I wasn't gonna say that, but now that you say it, yes. I was going to say, with either some, mozzarella or provolone, or dare I say, baby Swiss.
Ooh.
It's about dwarves in space, has weapons reminiscent of Doom. That sounds metal as fuck.
Yo! That also reminds me, I think I have a game called Redneck with a Shotgun.
Are you sure you're not thinking of the game Redneck Rampage?
No, Immortal Redneck. That's the game.
Okay, because it sounded like you were mashing up Redneck Rampage and Hobo with a Shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Immortal Rampage is a game where you have like all these different guns and stuff, and you're basically surviving a tomb gauntlet type thing. It's something fun to do every so often to load up, see where you can get.
Oh yeah, and of course TF2. TF2 is timeless. You know, it's funny. I've seen latest Overwatch 2 update apparently fucked up the hitboxes so bad that you can aim to the side of characters and still score a headshot.
Oh, dang.
So that's one more reason to play TF2 instead.
Oh, Furret, just a FYI.
Is that a skeleton Elvis?
What the hell?
You know how to put the moves on ghouls. I'm grateful for you sucking it to those unruly ghosts. Feeling bonesome tonight. Here's something that'll really have you all shook up. My work is pretty grave, but that doesn't mean I can't groove in my bone suede shoes.
Guys, look, it's Pelvis Presley.
I will take away your mic privileges.
None of those were as bad as his jokes, though, okay? Can we agree on that?
They were on par. So both of you are going to have to sit in the corners of embarrassment.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back to the river. I meant the beach.
The beach? Poison his friend's drink. Probably.
Dude looks like he wants to sing instead of bullfighting. Can't say I get the reference. I'm gonna need double jump to get that key. But where do I get the double jump? Answer.
Book of Life.
Answer you search aimlessly, as you often do in Metroidvanias.
Yeah, because some areas that open up because now you can punch the gray rocks.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's stuff we couldn't do previously in the swamp. Because there's a lot of stuff we haven't gotten in the swamp yet. Can you leave me alone, mosquito?
Second is Coco. I haven't seen Coco. Coco is on my list.
Oh, Coco, yeah. Coco's great. I saw that in theaters, which meant that I saw it in theaters during its opening weekend, which means I was one of the unfortunate people that had to sit through that 20-minute Olaf cartoon before I got to see the movie that I paid to see. That was one of the most painful experiences of my life, including having all 4 wisdom teeth removed at once.
Oh, I didn't have 4 wisdom teeth pulled, but I've had 5 teeth pulled when I was 7. With no type of painkiller or anything, just dental pliers and a pull. So you know that hurt.
It's super interesting enemies have actual health bars in this. In Deep Rock Galactic or this game.
I think they meant this game.
The bad news is you saw the Olaf short. The good news is you saw Coco, the best Pixar movie ever. I wouldn't call it the best ever, but it's definitely top 5. I would say Coco's probably the grand finale of Pixar's golden era, because they've been putting out a lot of middling stuff lately. Not terrible, just not up to their usual standard.
So let me get this straight as well.
Like, Coco was the first one to do the, to do the villain twist in the way that did, and then, like, every Disney and Pixar movie since then has been pulling the exact same twist.
So you got an Ola. So how did that joke go?
Our Inside Out was before Coco, though, right?
Yes, I believe so.
So I'm still correct. I still haven't seen Inside Out.
Same.
I mean, you're not really missing much.
Just some memes.
What a pretty garden.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore.
I just realized this is a Cyclops who has a googly eye taped on.
Anyone.
It's funny, Pixar most of the time have better shorts than their feature films. Yeah, they always put out stellar shorts.
That's no good.
I heard that Elemental was better than anyone was expecting it to be. So
that's what I heard too.
At least that's good.
I'm not even gonna bother giving Elemental the time of day. I don't really feel like giving it, any of my time.
Bao was way better than Incredibles 2. Yeah, Incredibles 2 was a letdown. You wait, like, if you're like me and you saw the original Incredibles in theaters when it came out, and you wait over a decade for Incredibles 2, the worst thing you can get, other than, just objectively a pile of shit, is Incredibles 1, but mildly worse.
Yeah.
I see boots.
Ooh. Ooh.
Griffin boots. These allow you to... We finally got our fucking double jump! Okay. Okay.
Spin!
Find the exit.
Well, what if we don't want to?
We have to for 100% completion.
Well, shit.
You don't want to be trapped in the special stage forever.
I mean, fair.
You know, what'd be really good right now.
What?
Some sweet tea.
Oh, I could go for some sweet tea. I just, the only tea I have right now is that ginger honey tea that, you sent me. And I don't think that would be good to make sweet tea with. In fact, I don't even have any sugar.
If you mix it with some regular honey, it'll be nice.
I don't have any honey. All I've got is, like, several boxes of Sweet and Low. But I don't think that would make for good sweet tea.
I'm the trash man. I am kind of curious about something now.
What's that?
Making sweet tea out of other teas.
I've made sweet tea out of Royal English breakfast before.
Ooh.
Tastes
How'd that turn out?
pretty much the same.
You know, I can totally tell the future too, brah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
tell me then. What do you see?
In like a totally distant land, you know, where the fields are filled with yellow tulips and stuff and people wear trees on their feet, a great radical power will be born. One that, like, you know, can hold all the world's information on a single oval object, show you like flowers and boats and mutants. That power will totally, like, fall into the wrong hands, dude, and many faces of evil. But that's a story for another day, dude.
Oh no! Will a hero come save the land?
No. Mistakes were made.
That's how I knew that it was Modern Vintage Gamer. The mistakes were made.
He did have a thing beforehand.
I like how he's like, I can see in the future too, brah. And she's like, what can you see? I was going to time it with this, but I didn't get a chance to in time. But if I had timed it right, and she said, what can you see? I would have replied with this.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Is there like a quintuple jump or something? Or is it,
no,
it's
you
gonna
have
be
to
a
climb
jump
the
and
ladder.
fall?
Time's up.
No anime cutscene. There was one for him before, but I guess if you've cleared the area already and come back to him, you get that as like a little Easter egg.
I think it's also the second visit, because for people who have second quests, like the Vinny guy, there was no animated for that one. I think it's for every
the one that was voiced by Vinny had an anime cutscene before. Also, we finally got that coin, whatever it's for.
About fucking time, right?
But yeah, I knew it was him as soon as he said mistakes were made, because he puts that in his thumbnails about every video of his that's about like how different copy protection schemes were broken, or how people managed to run like mods on their consoles. Okay, so now we got the gray rock. That's 2 of the rocks down.
So you're saying, you're looking for the 3rd rock from the sun, huh? I know, it's like a joke only shit.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Yeah, some bacon, some sausage, pancakes.
I wonder if the rock is actually good at cooking.
I wonder that too.
You know what my answer to that is?
What?
No!
So you ate his food before?
I didn't say that.
Like, I'm curious about how The Rock cooks his steaks.
There's a lot you can tell about a man by how he cooks his steaks.
Oh, 110%.
Gotta rub it in.
I mean, dude, there are vegetables that have steak-like texture.
I mean, hell, I do eat.
There are veggie steaks out there.
Yeah.
Looks like someone's lost their way. I'll say, on top of a
Behave, chat. Behave.
is the spoiled prince.
Awooga! Awooga!
No. You'll be more interesting dead.
Yeah.
Boss fight time?
No!
Yes.
No for it, bad for it.
Kitty. Do you want to pet the kitty?
Do you want to pet the kitty? Yes, I want to pet the kitty. Pet.
Oh, she purrs, just not at you for it. She won't purr for you.
We must test that theory.
You know, I could probably actually. We shall find out this coming May.
Wait, what? Hey, Shadow Dragon!
Shadow Dragon, glad to see ya.
Guess I should have worn layers.
Oh, she's fucking dead.
You wrecked that pussy.
Beat that pussy up. Beat that pussy up.
Oops, you broke it.
Every time you did break it, so. Excuse me, sir or madam. Do you require medical assistance? I think I broke him.
Yeah, you broke him. You have to buy him.
I ain't gonna buy that.
My face hurts from laughing.
I ain't gonna buy him. He ain't property to be bought and sold. He's a free shapeshifter.
Her fight was reminiscent of a Mega Man X boss fight. You're right about that. I never thought of that.
Thank you for your affirmative action, Megatron. Or JKR.
See, I may be a certified criminal whack job, but I'm an American certified criminal whack job.
Rubies.
Okay, we've got enough rubies to buy the final scroll from Mortar.
You got a gun.
I think this is another area where we can get one of the 4 rocks.
I see.
Right now, I'm hungry.
Oh, candle.
Oh.
Good thing I ate before stream for once.
Same here. What are you hungry for, if I may ask?
A sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
Probably bologna and cheese. And not the real kind of bologna, because... Yeah, I was gonna stop you right there, dude.
You don't eat bologna.
Yes. We have established this, but it ain't the real bologna.
I mean,
okay, so I already got the brown
with.
rock. It's the orange rock that I didn't get, so we have to go back to the caves. Well, we had to go back to the caves anyway, because there's that snail there.
Sandwich. No. Balade. Damn it.
Oh.
Guys, it's time again.
Yeehaw, partner.
I seriously need to get that. Yes. I'm thinking of getting that as a raid alert.
Do it. Yes.
Do it. So what's the limit of these things? 999?
Yes.
Okay.
Rice, chicken, and bamboo. I want to try bamboo shoots.
Yes, I want to pet.
You bought all my scrolls, my friend. You are my favorite customer. From now on, my wares are half price. Now then, get ready to get down. Still no? Well, enjoy the discount. Okay, so everything's half off for forever now. Awesome.
What?
Oh yeah, now we can go to that upper level of the library.
I kind of wish we had the mortar boogie, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that he doesn't get me. Who is, sir? Who are you up here?
What the?
Princess, may I make a request?
Count Denny, aren't you a vampire?
Yes,
Kinky?
I just like making breakfast. You know,
Oh my...
eggs, pancakes.
Yes. How can I help you?
That jerk Duke Nodelki has
It's kind of hot.
residence in my castle, so I'm stuck here. The nerve. Could you ask him to leave?
Well, I was heading that way.
Oh, perfect. If you vacate him, I have something that will make it worth your time.
It just occurred to me.
It's hot.
Well, besides that, he likes making breakfast and his name is Denny.
Oh my gosh. It just makes him hotter, though. It just makes him hotter.
Oh, hey, it's, the first guy we helped out. Cypress, that's his name.
Oh,
okay, so another side
flowers.
Quest. Yeah, now we have to get flowers for him.
A hot cake.
Okay, I think that's about all we can do here for now. Back to the cave so we can get the rock.
Okay, Charlie Brown. Oh, in the area you said you needed to check to see if you need double jump for.
Yeah. Okay, I wish I could check what rocks I have. So, but it wasn't letting me get the rocks from, wasn't letting me get the rocks from the canyon earlier. Was it just a hitbox issue?
That's a good question.
Good luck, Mega Man. Good luck, Man and Mega.
Is this what you're trying to say, Kier?
Good luck, Mega Man.
Man luck, Man Mega.
Hey, Maxie, I think he's drunk.
I wish.
Fuck.
Nah, he's just like this.
Fuck you.
I mean, fair. You've known him longer than I have.
Oh man.
Stupid thing is, I did eat before stream as well, but it wasn't much, and I'm genuinely hungry for a sandwich. So I will be right back. I will be monitoring from the chat though, so
okay.
Don't worry about that.
No problem. Hey, since JKR is gone, let's talk about him behind his back like we always do.
Give me the rock, give me the rock, give me the rock, give me the rock.
I heard that.
There we go.
I like building brown bricks in Minecraft.
I still can't believe that someone got Maurice LaMarche to actually say that.
Yeah. Hey, Dashcat.
Sheba! Dashcat! Glad to see both of you here. Showed up in time for some, legally distinct CDI shenanigans.
I can't believe it's not still the CDI.
I mean, if you listen to the way that the intro is phrased, it's very clearly intended to be like a what-if third Zelda CDI game from the Animation Magic series. Like, if there was a game set, this game sounds like Donkey Kong music. Like, apparently the vibe they were trying to invoke was, like 90s CD audio soundtracks from like the early days of CD video games, where they would just put like music that sounded more complex than what you could get from chiptunes, whether it fit the scene or not.
Yeah.
which is what Zelda CDI's music was like, so it's fitting. They even apparently limited themselves to Roland synthesizers from the era. And also, all these backgrounds, just like in the Zelda CDI games, are hand-painted. But, much more thoughtfully laid out this time. Yeah, the music in this game is fantastic. Like, for those of you who haven't been able to tune in for the first part, I genuinely think this is a great game so far. Like, this very easily could have been a shitpost, but it's actually unironically really good. Yes,
Yeah, like,
I
we
have
actually-
a magic. Yes, we have a sword and we have a magic gun that shoots magic bullets that's powered by souls.
Name something more
I'm not
American
making
than that.
any of that up.
I'm
I'm
yeah,
not exaggerating any of that. It is when you get the gun, the craftswoman is like, by the way, that gun is powered by souls.
It's literally the power of America.
Sounds stupid in a cool way. It sounds stupid in the best way. Mythical guns should be more of a thing. Yes, they should.
Why do you think the gun mods in Skyrim are so popular? They're fun. They break the game, yes, but they're fun.
I mean, some of the most fun mods for games like Skyrim are the ones that inherently break the game.
Oh, the Goku mod.
Speaking of mods that break games, but not for Skyrim, have you seen the Vegeta mod for Grand Theft Auto Vice City?
I haven't. Oh, by the way, doesn't she give you the flowers you need?
Yeah, but we have to get her a shovel.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, she wasn't going to give us flowers. She's an ogre, and we need ogre hair for the witch lady. Like, the reason I know about the Vegeta mod is because Joel played it on stream once. Like, he got a bootleg copy of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that, like a Brazilian bootleg copy that had CJ replaced with Vegeta, and it gave him, like, all these hacky powers, like being able to fly.
Yeah, someone did the Goku mod in GTA, Vegeta mod in it as well. Spider-Man, the Hulk, what else? Captain America.
Actually, isn't she a Cyclops? Technically, a Cyclops can be anything that has one eye. In some fictional series, Cyclops are seen as part of the same family as ogres and giants.
Yep.
I know that Monster Musume counts, well, Cyclops are counted as a separate species from, ogres, but I know that ogres and giants are considered part of the same species in Monster Musume.
Yeah,
Which lady is which lady? The one at the end of the river stage. Cherry Bomb from Has-Been Hotel is my favorite Cyclops. I still haven't seen Has-Been Hotel. I still need to check it out. I still haven't even seen the pilot.
Same. The only thing I've seen is the Verbalace meme.
So we did get we did get a plant, but it's not showing up as like exclamation mark on the map yet. So I'm guessing we're not done. He said a few plants would spruce up the place though. So maybe it's more than one.
I mean, whenever you have to go back to town, you can always double check.
Oh yeah, the 50K video. Yeah, Kier here made his own Verbalace meme. That was actually really well made. where he's being chased by Broly.
Oh, thank you.
My favorite one I've seen is, well, I've seen a few that were really good, apart from that one. Another one is, one where, like, it mashes it up with, the Animan Studios. I put the new 4Gs on the Jeep, meme.
I love that one.
And, another high-effort one I saw is Johnny Bravo in place of Verbal Ace, with, like, actual clips from Johnny Bravo.
I'm gonna tell you, big girls like you, I was hoping she's right.
There's one where Kiryu runs from her. Oh, God.
I think I've seen that one. I'm not sure.
Have I seen the Robotnik version? No, I have not.
Oh. I kind of want to do a Scooby-Doo version.
Where they're, like, running in and out of doors.
Yes.
Like it's a proper Scooby-Doo chase sequence.
Yes. Of course, you know I'm gonna have Broly in it again.
Okay, but Charlie, isn't Charlie a lesbian?
Yep.
So you would, but she wouldn't. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know her taste. I don't speak for the writers. Bisexual, okay. Because I've seen, all the stuff I've seen from Has Been Hotel has been, like, other people's takes on it. I haven't watched it myself.
Yeah.
Okay, we finally got our projectile sword attack, and you have to charge it. That's a cool charge effect.
It is.
Now watch me go the rest of the game without remembering that I even have that sword wave attack. Given how my progress in this game has been so far.
Like magic.
Charlie is bisexual with a preference for women and gets put off when men hit on her. Okay, thanks for clarifying.
You know what's funny? From a distance, actually, I'm gonna say from a distance, the souls, because I'm looking on a much smaller screen, they look like pears.
Aha!
Ooh.
What do we have here? Magic chainmail. Your damage endurance has now been done. Okay, finally, we can take less damage.
Nice.
Found it. You would send it on Discord, because I think it might get filtered out on Twitch.
Yeah.
Think we could do some more stuff in the desert now. I'm just doing everything to avoid actually advancing the plot. Because the game's like screaming at me, go to the beach.
The beach? What's at the beach?
Aha!
Oh.
Hidden room. You're playing it like Breath of the Wild. What do you mean? Doing anything but progressing the plot? Okay, yeah. Yeah. That is how I play Breath of the Wild.
That's also
mostly because I have
Skyrim.
I have no idea what I'm doing in Breath of the Wild. I have managed to beat it. I don't know how I managed to beat it.
Very carefully.
Actually, no, it wasn't very careful.
Haphazardly.
I played it like a Souls-like. I just like kept chipping away at it until that brick wall of difficulty eventually cracked.
Hey, Furrin, if you're still here, I got a question for you. Tell me, Furrin, what's Breathe of the Wild?
I wonder if we get anything else from that creepy fairy. I want to see.
Thank you for releasing me, dear.
God.
Allow me to heal you.
Why are you scaring me?
Oh, so that's just a free heal. Okay. Yeah, I didn't make out what you were saying either, JKR.
Sorry. Hold on. What is Breathe of the Wild?
Is that some sort of inside joke?
Yeah, it's a reference that I think Furrin forgot. Yep, he forgot, alright.
Got the Wowie.
Allow me to refresh your memory for it. An unboxing. Hosted by Master Toad.
Oh yeah, we were talking about vegetables with meat textures. Eggplant, squash, and portobello mushrooms. Big fan of portobello mushrooms. I will say that.
I'm not a fan of mushrooms in general.
Hey, that's violence right there. Yeah, you got it.
I got it. Finally, I can open this damn door.
You got the double D, the damn door.
Excuse me, did I just see something zip by?
No. Maybe.
Hey,
what?
I love speed. I want to run faster, but the hot sand hurts. Ow! Love the chat, but gotta go. See ya.
Is this like Vex but Sonic?
You mean Gex?
No. Vector. Excuse me.
Vector. Because it was either, I thought you were either talking about Gex or Vex, you know, the,
yeah,
edgy Super Mario 64 clone. Did you know there's a mushroom that tastes like chicken? It's not the taste that turns me off. Well, I don't like the taste either, but it's the texture. Certain textures make me queasy.
Are you there with the young succulent flesh?
Oh no, do not approach him!
Escapes me. If I only had a way to keep track of these days. And entertain myself.
No, do not like this man. I do not like him.
What could possibly go wrong?
Hate, hate, hate.
Hate, hate, hate. Hate, hate, hate. Double hate.
Okay, so there's another
Loathe
plate.
entirely.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Break the targets!
Got rubies.
Let's get out of here before someone brings in the black light. Is that our fourth rock type? Get it! Give it! Give it! Give it! Give it! Gimme!
Yes, because saying gimme and doing the same damn thing over
There
and
we
over
go.
again. Oh, okay, never mind.
It does work.
So, since if I'm understanding this correctly, Maxie, you don't like mushrooms, right?
Right.
Then remind me to not share any of my shroom stash with you.
Fair enough. Fatal Flute. This will obliterate flying enemies with beautiful music, as long as you have power stones. It also destroys green barriers. Okay. And there was a green barrier over here.
Hey, Kier, want a shroom?
I could go for some shiitakes.
Not the kind of shroom I was talking about, but okay.
I found out I've been playing some more of Yakuza 0, and I found out there's a side quest involving a guy who says that he sells shrooms, and by that he means like shiitake and stuff like that.
Oh god, the shuffle.
And he's completely unaware that he's being mistaken for like selling drugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so the king had already died
It's
in
not
that
true.
tear-jerking
It's
scene.
bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Hey, it's Arzette!
Oh god, not him again.
What's up?
Get the fuck out, boy.
Daimer's forces are critically weak. I fear he'll resort to more cunning tricks to gain the advantage. That incessant noise reminds me. Some instruments in this world are magical. Playing them in the right place will reveal the previously unseen. Or it just might kill things. Is that what you're trying to do to us?
Got it.
Oh, and we got more areas open. Lichen Hills and Fort Findula. But first, let's turn in our colored rocks to the man. Never thought I'd see all the different rock types together. Thanks so much, princess. As promised, here's a better holder that'll let you carry more ropes. Hope it comes in handy. Be careful. Where there's smoke... Another Hotel Mario reference. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. Have a good night, Dash Cat.
this isn't a charity, friend. Pay with something, will ya? You'll pay one way or the other.
Yark.
Oh, hey, it's the, sailor dude. I finally escaped that awful boat my crewmates abandoned me in. It was difficult, but I did it. But somehow I lost my compass, so now I have a bigger problem. I don't know how to get home. Do you think you can find a compass for me? If you do, you can have this spare bag I'm carrying around. Please hurry. This is a very strange land. Let's see. I bet you could find one in the desert. We're going back to the desert then. And we might as well check on our wolf friend. He was this way. No, avoid the sexy vampire.
Mm-hmm.
That's too much. That's too sexy for Twitch. Great, just what I wanted. Do you think you could find more for me, please? Okay. So we're still not done.
What's the matter, Maxie? Think you're too sexy for Twitch? Yeah, I almost said Trick.
I'm saying that vampire. Did you not see the Denny's vampire earlier?
Yes, I did see the vampire earlier.
I'm saying he is too sexy for Twitch. Not me. I'm like a 4 out of 10 at best.
I disagree with you there. I'd say you're about a 7 out of 10, but that's just me. And I'm telling you, this is your best friend.
But that does mean that I have too much water. Hello? What the fuck? Do you not get the... Do you not remember IGN's review of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire where they gave it a 7 out of 10 and said it had too much water?
Oh, god damn it, that's what you were... I knew you were making a reference, but I didn't remember to what it was. It's been too fucking long, dude, okay? So sue me.
Gladly, I'll see you in court.
You'll have to deal with my lawyer.
JKR, how many times do I have to tell you? You can't just impersonate a law firm. You're not Daddy Derek.
Hey, I don't have to impersonate a law firm. Someone else does that for me. Oops.
You thought it was... No, Twilight Princess, they gave an 8.8 to. And that's what pissed off the entire internet. Which in that case, it was like, oh, they gave it a high score, but it wasn't a perfect score, so they must hate it. Which, you know, with IGN, their review scores are so inconsistent that I can understand why people would think that.
That's no good.
They gave literal shovelware game Imagine Party Babies a 7 out of 10, but gave cult classic Capcom Brawler God Hand a 4 out of 10.
There's one or two possibilities. One, either they're aware of what they're doing and are just doing it to troll people, or two, they have no idea how the fucking thing works.
Well, the guy that they had reviewing God Hand admitted that he didn't like beat-em-up games. So it's like, why would you assign that guy to a review of beat-em-up game?
Right.
They also absolutely slammed Five Nights at Freddy's movie when it first released, but when it became the highest grossing movie of that week, they deleted the original review and praised it as one of the best movies ever made. Sounds like something IGN would do. The only time that they don't backtrack on their awful takes is when it's related to Sonic.
So what, are they like in Sega's pocket or something?
No, I'm saying they give Sonic games, like the first time that they gave a Sonic game in like a long time, like a moderately positive review was Sonic Frontiers, which, you know, it deserved it. Got like a 7 out of 10. But
right.
like, it's not just that they had like a hate boner for Sonic for the longest time. It's that remember that plagiarizing guy? Yeah. The guy that built his entire career off of plagiarism and then got fired for plagiarism, and it turned out that he had even been plagiarizing other people that he worked with.
Oh, jeez.
But, yeah, I remember that. But,
so
what I'm trying to say is, like, they have an obvious hate boner for Sonic, and it's only in recent years that they've started easing off on that once they got clowned on it for years on end for being, like, you know, like, they gave Sonic 06 a negative review. Obviously, it deserves it, because even though I kind of like that game, I won't defend it as, like, good in the state it launched in.
Right.
But, like, they gave Sonic Unleashed some sort of ridiculous score that was lower than Sonic 06 because, they sucked at playing it. And, of course, there was the time they said Sonic was never good.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you for releasing me, dear. Allow me to heal you.
I will say this about, as far as bad Sonic games go, I prefer, unironically, Sonic 06 over Sonic Forces, because while they're both bad, and while Sonic Forces is a more technically stable game, it's so boring. Yep. There's nothing interesting about it. It's not even an interesting kind of bad. It's just regular par for the course bland bad.
Yeah, it's just really nothing to, like, absolutely nothing to show for it.
Okay, I know we're supposed to get a compass somewhere here, but where?
Hey, Kier, you still with us, or did you fall asleep?
Kier?
Kier! Saw his light flash, but I don't...
If he fell asleep, that would be the second time in the past 2 days that he's fallen asleep on stream with me. Well, not on stream with me, in a call with me. See, I still see people that are rallying for Infinite to make some sort of comeback in a future Sonic game to, like, realize his full potential. And I'm like, did we play the same game? Because he very obviously had no potential. He was a bad villain from the start. There's nothing you can do to salvage that.
You know, if he did fall asleep, I think there's one surefire way that we can get him to wake up.
Play Ram Ranch? But we can't do that here because it's banned on Twitch.
I was not going to say Ram Rants, but I was thinking more along the lines of Megatron has fallen!
I think I just figured out how we're supposed to get the compass. I just noticed a light coming through one of the walls, which means that there's a spot where there's a fake wall. Infinite Story was literally just couldn't take an L. The thing is, he couldn't stop taking L's. There we go, there's the compass. Compass, an old sailor's compass. There we go. Will this wake him up? Let's see. Oh, just the Discord noise? I don't know.
Didn't work. Like, seriously, I see his thing flashing as if he's trying to talk, but...
It might be a connection issue, because Discord's been pretty fucky lately.
Yeah.
Infinite is a lesbian. He takes all the L's in LGBT. Yeah, I see your thing lighting up, Kier. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Hang on.
Is that compass for me? Oh, thank you. I was scared I was gonna be stuck here forever. Here, have this bag. I think it's for bombs. It probably lets you carry more. Anyway, I really must go. See you never. Also, yes, there's a frog who is voiced by Vinny Vinesauce in this game. There's also a swole moose that's a bartender.
Which I really think should give him a hand.
My only tip is to help folks in need. That'll probably steer you on the right path.
Sorry, I said that wrong. Swole Canadian moose.
Yosh.
Oh yeah, we can, No, wait, no, we can't get the thing from there because, Actually, yeah, we can. Because I need the double jump to get it. Yes, the Speedman himself is in this game. Alright, that's another heart container. Pretty sure I saw a spot where there were green blocks here, too. Which, with our newfound flute, we can break those. Also, is that... Okay, so that's not a pirate skeleton. It's a skeleton wearing a nightcap. Okay. What's the applause for?
I'm trying to wake him up.
Just let him sleep.
Yeah, fair.
He's had a long day.
Okay, that's fair.
But, I was about to say that, if that was, like, a ghost skeleton pirate instead of a sleepy skeleton pirate, apparently, it was going to remind me of, like, that... Up, hip, up, you snappy, das crocodile. Like, you know, the skeleton talking about Schnappy. People in chat have no idea what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna have to bring that up then for context. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Talk about bops. I'm about to show you guys a very particular kind of bop. The kind that gets incessantly stuck in your head.
Schnipp, schnapp! Ja! Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil! Ha? Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil! Ja! Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich! Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich! Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit! Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab! Hab mich schnappenderweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit! Und Schnie, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp! Oh, babadabab! Schnie, Schnappi, 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 schnapp Beine ab. Oh, schnapp, Köpfe ab. Schnibbelibab, schnibbelab.
I still don't know what that is, but I love it.
Yes, Lulu, that is a thing. It's now a thing you know.
Also, hi, Lulu. Hey, don't get mad at me. I posted an announcement way earlier today, so you should have known.
He is totally correct. The best kind of correct. See, I saw it. I was there. I saw it all.
Then why come you're calling me a bitch this time?
See, my client deserves an answer.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can't just impersonate a law firm. Identity theft is not a joke. It's a crime that affects millions of people every year.
Have you met me?
Have you seen my video, my favorite video of all time, P-Boy Gets Owned? No. What? No. No, I haven't. I can't say... What? Oh, you were just JK. I thought you were Circe. Hey, chat. I've got a joke for you. Hey, Kier's back.
He leaves!
I think. Is he back?
I'm there. Yeah. I'm there.
Yeah, we haven't been able to hear you this whole time.
I think I zoned out for a minute.
Yeah, we figured that you like fell asleep or something.
More than just a minute, though.
Yeah, it's been several minutes.
Weird.
Have you been hitting the devil's lettuce?
Radical, dude.
No.
Yes.
The THX woke him up. Yes, it did.
So finally, something we did work.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, I don't stink, okay? I showered yesterday.
But did you shower today?
Do I have to?
Yes. Break the targets.
What are you saying to, Kier?
He's saying that about your stonky ways.
Uh-oh. Donkey.
Don't make me kick you, Beer. Beer? What the fuck?
You can't kick him. You can't kick him. You're just ahead.
Hey, I'm ahead of the game.
No need to lose your head over a simple joke.
Hey. I'm not a madman. I'm just ahead of the curve.
Got rubies.
But the jokes are straightforward.
Would it Shadow Dragon says, would it be a headbutt?
I mean, it would be a headbutt plus a self-destruct, so yep, I guess so.
Okay, but nah, I'm not going there. Too obvious.
Say it, dude. Say it. I dare ya. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Okay. Do you give good head?
There it is. I did tell you.
Be careful what you ask for.
You literally asked for it.
I mean,
yes,
you
I'm
asked
aware.
for it.
I'm well aware. I knew he was gonna say something obvious, but I wanted to hear what it was first.
Sure.
Yeah, I deserve that, even though I didn't even hear it. I don't know why the bonk's been so quiet lately.
I didn't hear it either. I was actually wondering if it even went off.
I didn't hear that or heard something that sounded like a truck getting like stuck under a bridge.
Do you know what that sounds like? Is that a regular occurrence for you?
Yes, believe it or not, I literally have a bridge like around the corner from me, and trucks always hit it.
Oh, new NPC, and we got another houseplant.
Wow, now you know how to make waves. You've really got the fighting spirit right back into me.
Sir, back away from the camera.
You how to double those waves.
Double wave, okay. Okay, so now we just shoot 2 magic waves at the same time. That's pretty badass.
That is.
Thank you.
Also, I like his design. Hold on, we're going back to the castle. Hold on to that thought. Let's get the thing right here.
I can reach Dimer's lair. What's the plan?
Take all 5 retrieved jewel shards to the smith. He'll restore them into the Jewel of Faramore. You'll then use the jewel to imprison Daimur in the Book of Ocarin.
So we're just repeating the past?
Not exactly. I won't be there this time.
I guess I better get going.
Good luck.
Hey, I understood that reference.
Yeah.
I guess I better get going. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? Oh, she just yoked the book.
Eats it.
What? Denny's castle? God damn it! I was right. I was right about the vampire. He is a walking Denny's reference. God damn it.
Hey, Kier.
What?
I think someone in this call is possessed by an owl.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying that word. You already know what word it is. I'm not saying it.
What word?
The Chinese word for tiger.
And what is the Chinese word for tiger?
You already know what it is. It's also,
Dude, I don't speak Chinese.
It's also a name.
It's also the person that let the dogs out.
See, I could do this all night. You gotta give up
Okay, I missed it. What'd we get from him?
I didn't see either.
We got something.
Hold on. I'll go back to the stream and I'll see it on the stream.
We got these NPCs that have been doing side quests for us. Have been giving us like upgrades to how many items we can hold. So it's probably something like that. It's also the Nerdy Fur. It says it's also the suffix of a certain British doctor.
Rap. I mixed. It went by a blink on my screen, so I couldn't even tell.
No one asked you, Ferd.
Oh hey, new side quest. Princess! Ah, what timing! Something terrible has happened! The town bell has been stolen by some rapscallion! How dreadful! And I am tied up at the moment. In my stead, could you please find our town's bell? You will be rewarded, of course. Oh, I don't even know how long it's been gone, since there hasn't been a bell to tell me! Please hurry, princess! Let's see. Oh, what a grave situation! Oh, so it's in the graveyard. Okay.
Hey, JKR.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side!
Yes?
What's that song that talks about the bell?
For whom the bell tolls? Technically, I didn't say the word. I said whom.
That is true. That is technically
That is
correct.
true.
The best kind of correct.
Hell's bells.
Jingle bells.
Oh no. Don't get me started on jingle bells.
Okay, this feels like a old school Castlevania level.
I mean, that's probably intentional.
Yeah.
We've been through here before. This is where we met the skeleton Elvis.
Huh.
Oh yeah. My mind is like fucky.
Really? I couldn't tell.
You're in my mind?
Yes, and what a dirty mind it is.
I mean, did you wash your feet? Well, in this case, did you wash your head before stepping inside or rolling inside?
Wash your head. So, oh madam, please remain calm. Do you acquire medical resistance? Ma'am, please remain calm. Your CD tray is not a cup holder. I cannot help you clear your browser cache. No, I am not in India.
Shantae, okay.
This reminds you of Shantae. I would not be surprised if Shantae was an inspiration for this. You know, in addition to the obvious, you know, Zelda CDI games being an inspiration. Because Limited Run does act as a publisher for the physical versions of Shantae games nowadays.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Nerdy Furt has a good amount of their Shantae physical releases, if I'm not mistaken.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, Nerdy Furt, I know is a mega Shantae fan.
Yep.
I'm just happy that I got 2 copies of the first game, being the Game Boy, Game Boy one.
Well, they're getting ready to do a physical version for 3DS of Pirate's Curse that they're hyping up as potentially the last physical 3DS game to ever be made.
Yeah, I know you're going to be all over that.
That's the only one you don't have. I don't know if pre-orders have gone up for that one yet or not.
I should double check for both of you guys.
Because I know that pre-orders for, they released already and sold out in 10 minutes. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I thought I heard something about that.
We have to wait for the next batch they do, I guess.
If they ever do a next batch.
They will, most likely. Because they did another batch of the first Shantae game. They did Shantae a few times.
See, so I don't have limited run games money, so I just bought a bootleg of Shantae on like a generic Game Boy cartridge, and it works just as well. They're getting ready to do the Lost Second game that's finally getting released. I forgot about that. Risky Revolution's what it's called, right?
Oh.
Okay, so now we can carry more Power Stones.
You know what's actually hilarious that you brought up Power Stones?
What?
I was watching someone talk about not obscure, but like underrated fighting games. And Power Stones 2 was on their list. And they were talking about like maybe like some of the reasons why some of the games maybe fell off or something, and it was an interesting video.
I mean, the reason why is because it came out at like Power Stone 1 and 2 came out at like right at the period where arcade games were starting to lose their luster, and home console and PC gaming was becoming the dominant force.
There's also another reason to it as well. In addition, because he played both of them, was even talking about how the controls felt, and so on and so forth.
But like, even if there were only 2 Power Stone games, really, not counting compilations and re-releases, there were plenty of Power Stone inspired games throughout that next generation.
Yeah. And basically the guy was asking about other games that were like fun to try out.
Evil Zone.
I brought up
Discard on me.
Fight me. We saw like it was also asking about other not just obscure games, but like other games that may be interesting in the fighting game
Evil Zone.
I actually brought up Backyard Wrestling.
Okay, but Evil Zone though. I've got my copy autographed by Paul Lighting.
I will go back into the comment section later on and mention it.
You're welcome, by the way, Maxie.
Thank you.
I already thanked you for that.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yes, there was, and that wasn't the reason the game was canceled, but that was an enemy that was meant for that game. Yes, the reason it was canceled was because they couldn't find a publisher. Like, Capcom published the original Shantae back when it first came out, and they published it a year after the Game Boy Advance came out, so of course no one bought it. And Like, Capcom was like, oh, this didn't sell well in an era where nobody gives a shit about the Game Boy Color. So, obviously, that means that a second Shantae game that's actually meant for the Game Boy Advance would sell bad, too.
Oh, I see a lot of Rule 34 being made.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of Rule 34 once that game comes out, thanks to that one enemy.
Mm-hmm. I checked it, and I see it.
There's also, if you want to see, like, some funny Shantae stuff, there's an official promotional video for the DSiWare release of Risky's Revenge that has Shantae visiting Squid Baron, asking him if he's bought the game yet, him saying no, and then her threatening to break his kneecaps. It's on their official YouTube channel. Okay, I'm looking for that coin, because I get the feeling the coins are tied to something. Seems every stage has a coin. Christina V is a treasure we don't deserve, yes. And also, hot take, Christina V would make for a better Harley Quinn than Tara Strong does.
I'm a major Christina V fan.
Yeah, that link is fine for it. Just next time ask before posting links. Just, you know, safety's sake.
I wonder how you get up there.
Aha!
Oh! Pretty sneaky, sis.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge clip. We bring me cats with a wrench.
Specifically this wrench.
Spanky Joe. Spanky Joe has to be a reference to Sniper Joe.
Actually, Joe as a suffix comes from, is a recurring name in the Shantae series that spawns from a popular Let's Play of the first game, where the Let's Player insistently referred to the jumping fish enemies that keep on killing him over and over again as Barracuda Joe. And that's also where the character Barracuda Joe got his name from.
Oh. Hold on, when it's chasing you, couldn't you backstep?
Yeah,
and, like,
but I've never found a use for the backstep. This is some fucking Mega Man X music right here, dude.
It is.
Hey, Furret. I would watch what I say if I were you.
Yeah, that's what we said. There's going to be an uptick in Rule 34 art.
Yeah, once the game comes out and people are more aware of Spanky Joe, there's going to be a lot more Rule 34 involving him. I'm calling it now. Partly because there's not that many male characters in Shantae to do Rule 34 art of besides Bolo, but of course nobody does Rule 34 of Bolo except for truly desperate people, because Bolo's whole thing is that he's a loser.
Yep.
And I've seen a non-zero amount of art of Shantae with Squid Baron.
Oh god.
Like, there's a lot of male characters in Shantae. It's just that most of them aren't ones that are, like, popular to pair her with.
Let me ask you guys this: what's your favorite? Like, out of the entire Shantae franchise,
Cast.
right? Yeah, who's your favorite character?
Roddy Tops.
Good choice. Good choice. I am personally stuck between the Giga Mermaid.
Okay, but the Giga Mermaid doesn't have any dialogue. She's just a boss.
Still a character. Technically right.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. Techno Baron's another good choice. I also like Hypno Baron.
And like I said, so between her and Risky Boots.
Risky Boots is another good choice. What do you mean defeat all enemies? I killed all the enemies in the room.
You're locked in with your worst enemy though. Yourself.
Man.
Dun dun dun.
Finally, I've taken all the world's most dangerous animals' DNA and combined them together to create the world's most dangerous creature. It turns out it's man.
I like the Giga Mermaid. And of course, obviously, Risky Boots.
Yeah. You would like it if you haven't played Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition yet, which is the version that you should be getting because it gets you all the DLC for a cheaper price than if you were to buy all the DLC packs separately.
Don't do it, Furret. Don't do it. If you do, I will kick you.
But they added a mode where you can play as Risky, and it plays like Pirate's Curse, except they knew very well what kind of fans Risky Boots has. So they made her stage select screen her sitting in her bathtub.
Not. Get out my mind, dude. I was literally thinking that.
People latched onto the concept of the Mermaid Factory very quickly. Yeah,
Oh,
where
yeah.
Techno Baron was creating the fake mermaids.
Yeah, those are some of my favorite pieces of art.
I mean, my favorite subgenre of Shantae fan art so far, not even like, you know, the lewd fan art, but like just Shantae fan art in general, is Shantae with different kinds of hairstyles. My favorite so far being Shantae with twin tails. Partly because I just love twin tail hairstyles, they look adorable. And second, it makes practical sense for Shantae because that means it would be the equivalent of her dual wielding.
It also makes
this is one of the things that we need to make that we need to give to the Moose Man, the sacred oil. So that was the
Moose
dungeon that he was
Man.
talking about.
Moose Man. Here's the thing, it also makes sense also, lore-wise, because remember, when you upgrade her hair with the hair gel, it gets stronger. So it makes sense.
Yeah. And when you upgrade it with the conditioner, it makes it whip faster.
Yeah.
I could say the most cursed thing right now, but I'm not going to because it's a reference that's even below me. You have to question how strong Shantae's neck muscles are. What that neck do, though?
Aren't those the kind of fans Shantae? Yeah.
Aren't those the kind of fans that Shantae usually has? Yeah. That's Shantae's fan base in general.
Very cultured individuals.
Yes. And I say this as a big Shantae fan.
Yep.
Enchanted
Same here.
Shoes, a fast fiend Okay, so we give those to the not Sonic the Hedgehog. Christina Villa has outright said Shantae is her baby, but she also lewds her, which is the best take possible. Also,
yeah.
You want to know my favorite thing that Christina Villa's ever said, not counting, like, direct quotes from her voice acting performances? It was right after she got her breast implants, and she took a photo, like, showing them off, and she said, Christina V's boobs aren't real, they can't hurt you. Apparently there's cursed dialogue we'll never hear. I believe that.
I am curious.
There's also, according to Tom Kenny, there is a, you know, the Sailor Mouth episode of SpongeBob?
Oh, yeah.
According to Tom Kenny, they recorded that with uncensored swears and then censored them later because it's easier than pretending to swear.
Yeah.
And that Nickelodeon has that version of the episode somewhere in their vaults. Like, any versions you see on YouTube are either using AI voices or sentence mixing. But there is, like, there is an official audio of SpongeBob saying the fuck word.
Arikado, how the fuck are ya?
I don't know how I was gonna respond to that. It was gonna be something as Patrick. Pretty fucking good, Kier!
Oh, we are some cursed individuals. I wouldn't you think about it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to bounce a little bit. I am getting tired again.
Okay.
I didn't even know I actually got knocked out for a moment.
You fell asleep in the middle of our call last night, too.
I did?
Yes.
What?
Yes, you did.
Huh?
This isn't. You say that like it's the first time that's happened.
I haven't done it in a minute. That's why I'm so confused. Like, legitimately, I am so confused because it's been so long.
I mean, granted, we were talking for several hours last night, and you said that you were pretty tired from work anyway, so I'm not surprised that happened.
Oh, you get a redeem, by the way, before I bounce.
All right. Let's see. I got balls of steel. Geneva Convention. More like Geneva Suggestion.
I mean, that is the American way.
I hope that satisfied you, Cobalt Rogue. Also, yeah, I'm afraid I'm like Shantae would make for a good animated series. It's just like, you know, episodic adventures. But like, you know damn well that they would be trying to push the envelope as much as possible.
Yeah. Maybe Adult Swim?
Maybe. Remember when Nickelodeon sentence mixed for the Squidward for the Super Bowl? Yeah, I remember that. I'm the one who sent it to you. Official SpongeBob YouTube poop.
But yeah, guys, thanks for having me, and good night, chat. I'm about to knock out.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Quick death. What do you say?
Oh, I gotta see this boss fight.
To the highest bidder, but I've already signed.
Yes,
This is one of the first bosses I was liking. I've got to see this.
Gold. Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Time to get down to business.
This is gonna be easy.
You're just chilling.
Just in case. I've got 7 canteens. Might as well use one.
You're just chilling. Oh.
He summoned reinforcements, but they're so far off screen that they can't hit me.
I hope Dimer took life insurance out on you.
Oh, wow.
Also, his name was Beavis.
Oh my goodness, butthead. I'm sorry.
Give it a few days to like a couple weeks, Cobalt Rogue, because this game just came out a couple days ago, and reviews are just rolling in, so I wouldn't be surprised if people just haven't been able to rip the soundtrack yet.
Yeah, I can't wait for that soundtrack to get ripped. But yeah, thanks for having me. Chat, have a wonderful night. I'm out.
Have a good night.
Go the fuck to sleep.
You've got sleepy gear.
Alright, so now we're going back to the beach so we can give our not Sonic the Hedgehog his shoes. That was unfortunately ridiculously easy. That's how every boss in Zelda CDI is, though. The bosses in this game are actually harder. Because, like, most Zelda CDI bosses only die in one hit. It's pathetic. Like, even Ganon dies in one hit, in both games. You just throw the game's, like, main MacGuffin at him, and you win the fight.
Here's a reward from speed of your own. Gotta go fast. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Time to run.
He said the thing.
He just time traveled. That was a Sonic CD reference in particular. Okay. Have a good night, Nerdy for it. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, and we need to return the town bell to, that one dude. Is that an implication he'll get his own game? Apparently this game has a, like, sequel hook if you get 100%. So, here's hoping. Oh yeah, I already returned the bell to him, duh.
Whoops.
It...
Yeah.
I'm gonna stimulate the fuck out of Faramore's economy. Alright, so there's one shard left that we need to get.
Hopefully no one heard that.
Oh, Time to go to Denny's Castle. Still can't believe there's a character that exists just to be a shout out to fucking Denny's of all things.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I beat the Scarecrow during the first stream. By the way, the Scarecrow's name is Cornrad.
Cornrad? Really?
Yes. Kind of looked like he'd have a name like Johnny. Like, trying to remember other... Like, the horse dude that's the first boss in the game that was also shown in the trailer. His name's just Clive. With a K. Okay, so there's spikes on those platforms. I see, said the blind man to his deaf wife. And there's green blocks over there, which calls for the flute. Winged belt. A belt with wings. You can float in the air for a short time after your last jump by continuing to hold A. Okay, so it's a hover move. Cool. Fine, I'll get the key. There's the key. So we've beaten all the other Dimer minions so far, so my guess is Duke Nadelki's the last one left. What do you mean locked? What do you mean bleb? I see, so that key is for a different door. This door, okay. We can't get through there until we get purple magic.
Damn it.
Okay, where the hell is the key to this door that is locked?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
The heroic
There he is.
princess. Why don't you join us? Power is all that matters.
Unlike you, I value my honor.
Psst. How'd that work out for the Honorable King Rockling? Unlike him, I will live forever!
I don't think so.
You've interfered for far too long. Now join your father in death!
Get back here, you. Hey. Oh, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be a literal no-effort boss. Riveting boss fight, right, guys? You think you need a new battery again, Shiba? If you need to do emergency commissions to get a new battery, you have my go-ahead to post that in my server. So this guy is a Duke Auckland Hecton mix? Yes, he is. He appears to be.
My father showed you mercy once. You're right. He was honorable. I won't make the same mistake.
No! Don't kill me!
Damn.
Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Ragabogas, hello. And, you're right. You've killed me! Good. Have a good night, Cobalt Rogue. And now we're supposed to take the jewel shards to the smith. Is the smith finally gonna be able to... What about the guy with the shrimp goggles, okay? What is his story arc?
I'm here to restore the Jewel of Faramore into my sword. Can this be...
Oh!
I don't even need the whole jewel.
May I?
I present the Sword of Faramore.
And I give you purple magic.
Go get 'em, princess.
May luck find you.
It's time I finish this. For good.
Purple magic, along with the Sword of Faramore, which can destroy Dimer, you'd receive purple magic. It replaces your other magic and destroy red, blue, and purple colored barriers and enemies. Okay, so no more color switching. Or at least for red and blue. I used some of the jewels to alchemize shrimp goggles! I can see all the colors of the universe! Okay, so he finally got his fucking shrimp goggles. Good. And now we can free the guy that's trapped in the library. It's all coming together. Oh, and we can get our reward from the sexy vampire Denny's man.
Here to mock me, are you?
No, I just wanted to.
I cannot descend from this cursed shelf!
I was able to get here just fine.
Buy up, please! I have forgotten the sun's warmth!
Silence, worm!
You could use the books to climb.
Oh, how I hate libraries! Oh!
I'm pretty sure this guy is an I Am Mean reference, which would make the librarian a Chill Manor reference. Chill Manor, the often forgotten sequel to I Am Mean.
Duke Nadelki no longer commands your castle.
Really? Thank you. Was he upset?
Sadly, he couldn't keep a level head.
A pity. Now your reward. A special calendar.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
I'm off. Visit me in my castle if you ever need a slam dunk of a breakfast.
He really is just Denny's. God damn it. Okay, so just breaking the barrier wasn't enough. We need to find a way to free the man from his cursed shelf. But there was a guy, that pervy man on the beach wanted entertainment. I bet that's what, I hate that we're giving this man basically a sexy calendar.
This is impressive, Mr.
I mean, on the list of things that it could have been, sexy calendar's not that bad, I guess. If we're scratching the bottom of the barrel.
Beautiful sparkly sights of Faramore. For your troubles, a cloak that will keep your flesh and bones safe and warm. Oh. Young one, it's time for me to mark the days. Oh no. Oh.
I do not like that man, and I never want to see him again. The voice acting is gold, though, honestly. Yeah, it really is. And this was in part 1. They had the tutorial voice was done by Link's voice actor from Link the Faces of Evil. And the narration during the title sequence is done by Zelda's voice actress from Zelda the Wand of Gamelon. Aha, now we can break that purple barrier. Rope ladder and might help someone safely descend. Okay, so now we got the thing that we need to give to I Am Mean so he can get off that cursed shelf. I am mean sound alert, please. Which one should it be, though? Because he's got so many great lines. Perhaps the theme song? Yeah, that could work.
Will this help get you down?
Oh, sweet relief! So
Really?
And all he gives us is rubies.
Well, fuck him. Not Lily, but still.
Okay, I remember the Rat Man from way earlier mentioned something about coins. I wonder if that's what those coins are for. Talk to us, Rat Man with poor mic quality. Yeah, I've seen you've already made quite a bit of progress. You even found a secret coin. I think you might have what it takes to be a real adventurer. If you want to put that to the test, meet me in Durridon Forest. Okay, so that's what the coins are for.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Hey, think you got what it takes to beat my best time? Alright then, meet me at the top of the forest near the beacon in under 2 minutes. Ready? Go! Oh, so it's a race. Okay.
Gotta go fast.
I'm so glad that there's no knockback in this, otherwise that would be such a pain in the ass. Like, the thing about I Am Mean as an antagonist is that he makes his entire personality clear from his opening song. He hates children, he hates reading, and he doesn't like for children to learn how to read, and he has a magical labyrinth. Okay, so this is like a multi-layered quest.
Boo.
By golly, you did it! Meet me in Chillinax Peaks for another test of your mettle. Alright. Let's see. Ouch. Top of the peak in under 1 minute and 15 seconds. Okay. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
I'll get that purple barrier later. Right now, I just got focused to getting to the end. Oh, just to here. That was actually an easier race than the first one.
Let's see. I'll BRB. I have to teach my mother. I'll be right back, dude.
All right. Oh yeah, he has a gnome lackey as well. Isn't his name like Norbert or something? You forgot the guy was a gnome. You thought he was like a strange guy. I think he's supposed to be a gnome. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched the I Am Mean cutscenes. And you know, I haven't actually played I Am Mean myself, so I may be getting some things wrong. Then again, who has played I Am Mean, apart from LGR? Like, I've seen gameplay of it. Apparently it's a Doom clone of all things, like an educational Doom clone. Or probably more accurately, an educational Wolfenstein clone.
What's this about Wolfenstein clone?
I Am Mean.
Ow.
Is a educational Wolfenstein clone.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the name of a character on YouTube or something like that.
You have to proofread his autobiographies. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was something educational in there. I just didn't know what. Wayne Radio TV did a stream playing that game. I'll have to check it out. The only thing I've seen from Wayne Radio TV is he was the guy that had the fridge, right? The fake fridge. Where like he had a fax set up and he would put people's messages on the fridge after he printed them out through the fax machine. And it turned out that the fridge was fake all along. Yeah, that's the guy. Hello, headbanging demon lady.
Is this oil crisp enough for you?
This is the nicest thing a human's ever done for me. Delicious. Here, it's not much, but humans eat stuff like this, right? It's a funky fungus! You know, if the princess was more like you, the kingdom would be a better place.
Okay.
I didn't catch your name.
Light bulb moment just happened. Also, I just noticed my tracking is broken again. God damn it. Let me fix that real quick. Come on, load VTuber Studio. There we go. Sort of fixed now. She said it's a funky fungus in particular. The snail that we encountered earlier said he wanted something funky to eat. So back to the caves again, I guess. Oh yeah, I can finally get in that little hidey hole there. Aha, coin. I knew there was something important in there. Also, I forgot to put my mic back into position. There we go, that should sound much better. Or about as much better as my, quality audio can get, shall we say. I did try upping the gain on my mixer a bit, just to see if that makes things a little bit better. All right, Snail, what you got for me?
Is that a funky fungus?
It's all yours.
I hit the spot. Hey, here's some of my fresh snail salt. Least I
Snail salt. God damn it.
I'm stuffed. I'm gonna take a nap.
Snail salt. You know why this is breaking me, right?
I do not, unfortunately.
Salt dissolves snails.
Oh, God. That explains so much.
And slugs. On the topic of I Am Mean, I heard it's actually pretty fun. To my understanding, it got, like, decent enough reviews when it came out. Like, I've heard it's a lot better than you would expect for an educational title. Or edutainment game, as they used to be known. And, but yeah, like I was saying earlier about, the librarian, NPC in this game, if that one NPC that's trapped in the library is supposed to be I Am Mean, then that would make the librarian Ophelia Chill from Chill Manor, which is, like, a sort of sequel to I Am Mean. Same developers, features a cameo from I Am Mean in its ending cutscene, but, focused on geography and history instead of, spelling and grammar. There's only 2 cutscenes in the whole game, I think. Well, maybe 3. So that's part of why it's not as fondly remembered as I Am Mean is. And apparently it ends on, like, a sequel hook for a 3rd game that has I Am Mean and Ophelia Chill teaming up, but a 3rd game was never made. So, you know, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
If I had a nickel for every time an ambitious franchise set up for a 3rd game but ended on the 2nd one, I'd have too many nickels to count. But among them would be Mega Man Legends and Beautiful Joe.
Oh, no.
Or have, like, $1,000 at least. Yeah, probably. Now, at the beach, there was a lady who said she wanted... No, it wasn't at the beach. It was at the river. Said that she wanted seasoning for her fish. Is that what the salt's for?
Yeah.
Seasons? Again? Is this a bottle of snow? I'm holding a cleaver, you know.
It's called salt. Try it.
All the music in this game is pretty damn good. Really evokes that, like, 90s Red Book Audio CD soundtrack feel.
This is the best thing since Maki's bread. I'm gonna be rich. Sorry about before. Here, take it. Woo! I'm gonna put this on everything.
Oh, so that's how we get the shovel. That's the most unhinged way to get a shovel.
Yes, it is.
So now we go back to the swamp. This is I just realized this is a big series of fetch quests.
Yep.
That all tie into each other. Haters will say it's not a crafting game. God damn it. You are technically correct. The best kind of correct. But can you use the shovel to build brown bricks with Minecraft? By the way, if you like your brown bricks with Minecraft jokes, apparently there's like a genre of people making experimental edits of that video. Where, like, I've seen Minecraft without Gadget, and then I've seen Minecraft without Gadget and without mic. So it's just an empty room. With no dialogue. But still, like, paced to the original video. It's a minimalist genius.
I've got something for you.
Oh, thanks, Princess. I don't have much.
Now, this is Zelda CDI games combined with that one Flash game where Link does trading with a lamp. You're not... God. Primal memory unlocked. Okay, so now we got the ogre hair, so yes, confirmed, she is indeed an ogre. Or close enough to an ogre, that counts. So now we go... I believe it's back to the river, actually. Yeah, it is back to the river. Take me to the river. Put me in the water, DMCA. You totally didn't accidentally fall asleep while trying to pull up my stream. Thanks for letting me know how boring I am, Miles. I kid. I kid.
Shall I kill him? I can make it look like an accident.
Nah. It'd be too suspicious. You were thinking of streaming beforehand, but you decided to watch me instead? Aw, thank you. Aha, now that we have the purple magic, we can get the coin. Stream's probably not going to go on for that much longer because we're near the end of the game.
Huh.
So, no need to worry about that, Miles.
This is exactly what I need. Were you looking for anything, dearie?
Actually, yes. I need refined chains, coated with sacred oil, but those are impossible to find.
Got him off of Mummy ages ago.
That's what we need to give to the moose bartender so he can make us something.
Disintegrated. They're all yours. Let's see. A bit of ogre hair and... Oh, what was it?
And yes, that is certainly a sentence that I have said. It's a sentence I didn't think I was going to say, but that's what this game does to you. Also, after this game, and hopefully gain some more mainstream popularity, I just know that there's going to be so much Rule 34 of this moose.
These are what you need, yeah?
Yes, that's... How did you... Oh, thank you. It's time to have some fun. May I?
Oh my.
Is this supposed to happen?
That's what I'd like to know. This is going on for a little too long.
You can't skip this scene! The one scene in the game you can't skip!
They knew exactly what they were doing with this one. Even the princess was like, what the fuck am I sitting around for?
Someone's gonna take this audio out of context.
Yes, they are. I just know it.
Oh my god, it's still going!
She's so uncomfortable.
The smart chainsword.
Chainsword, hello?
I'd wield.
What the fuck?
Now, it's yours.
Amazing. How can I repay you?
Okay, that was definitely worth it.
By rekindling the kiln in my heart. If you ever need anything, I'm here.
Your sword is now the ultimate weapon, dealing double damage. Hell yes! That was definitely worth that uncomfortably long cutscene. Okay. Need to find 10 coins for his final test. I'm loading up on souls because apparently there's like a trade you can do with that demon girl that's really easy to miss.
Huh.
Like, I've done a little bit of guide reading for this because it is very easy to get lost here. Is this how you get the true ending? You get true ending for 100%. Let's see. I've been meaning to gather some monster souls, but again, I don't want to move. Could you gather 250 souls for me and bring them to me? If you do, I got another goodie for you. Ah, yes, just what I want. 250 souls. Now, how's a soul bag sound? You'll be able to carry way more souls for your gun. Enjoy!
Okay.
Okay, let's go back to Denny's. I love that I could say that and it still makes sense in context. Holy shit, the powered up sword just eats through enemies. Hell yeah, I'm glad I did this quest. That kind of felt like you did all the side quests, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. But, you have to also get all the collectibles in order to, get the 100%, completion bonus. Yeah, and we still gotta defeat Dimer, of course. Also, Denny got his castle back, but he can't get rid of the pests in the castle SMH. Yeah. Ah, shit, I'm out. How often is it that I can say, oh shit, I'm out of souls for my magic gun?
Where do you purchase that?
Well, we didn't purchase it. We got it from a, French lady. Because, as the great Orson Welles once said, ah, the French.
BRB, I gotta quickly do something, so it'll only be like a couple minutes.
Okay. I feel like there's some sort of, like, secret hidden away hidey hole for me to, find in order to get the last candle that's in here. Collect rubies? Okay. Oh, I've got max rubies, so I can't collect the rest. Damn it.
Time's up.
Also, going back to the, Denny can't get rid of the pests in his castle. I mean, when you think about it, would it really be a Denny's without some pests? Seriously, I don't know why they went with Denny's for a vampire theme, but, like, I'm glad they did, because this is probably the most marketing that Denny's has gotten in a while. I want to know the story behind making a Denny's vampire for this Zelda CDI-inspired game. I mean, there obviously isn't a point, but it'd be a nice detail if a lot of the enemies were gone after the Duke died. Yeah, that would be a nice bit of gameplay and story integration. But from a development standpoint, I can understand why they wouldn't create 2 versions of the stage, depending on whether or not the boss has been defeated or not. Okay, so I did get all the candles. I just need to get the coin from there. And we still need to get the coin from Lichen Hills. Which I remember where that coin is, so we won't be here too long, hopefully. Yeah, there's the coin. As Vincenzo Pizza Pasta would say, bada bing, bada boom, eat a dick, fuck you. Weird comparison, I'm not sure if you'll know this, but this level reminds me of Rastan. You know, I actually know what you're talking about. As a retro game enthusiast, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I can kind of see some Rastan in this. With the arid cliffs and deserty layout. Yeah, you're talking to a guy who not only had a brief period where they were studying to become a game designer, but you're talking to a guy who took a history class on the history of video games in college. Although that was more, it was a lot more theory than, concrete history. It was a lot of, debating what... secret passage. Debating, what makes a game and what the mechanics that make up what we consider gameplay to be. It was more like, a lot of think pieces that we had to read. But it was still an interesting course. I'm glad that I took it. If anything, it made for, being able to knock humanities courses off of my requirements for the college stuff that I'm taking now. And it also introduced me to a cool local arcade that we took a field trip to. Well, local to where I used to live. I don't live there anymore. It was a barcade called the Baxter. And yes, Baxter as a reference to the Baxter building from the Fantastic Four. I asked the owner about that, and he confirmed that it was named that on purpose as a reference. But, yeah, second favorite arcade that I've been to. Favorite, of course, being Galloping Ghost. If you're ever in, the general Chicago area, you need to check out Galloping Ghost. Not only is it just a cool arcade to go to, but they've done some genuinely important stuff for video game preservation. Hell yes, fellow Galloping Ghost enjoyer. Hell yes, I like you already. Now, I don't live in the Chicago area, but my buddy and co-commentator tonight, JKR, he's up there, and whenever I visit there, I've got some other friends that live there too. We always make a big trip to Galloping Ghost at least one time when I'm down there. It's become a tradition, as in, I've been there twice and we've done it twice. So therefore, there's a 100% Galloping Ghost saturation. Some green blocks under the long house here. Potentially? I could check. Keen eye if you spotted that. Either that or some brown bricks. Sorry, I've been on a lot of meme bends lately. Aha, you were correct. Or were you? No, they were blue. But either way, good job spotting those. So that's where we get the coin. Alright, last coin that we need to get is at Denny's Castle. Well, apart from the one in Dimer's Lair, but we're going for Dimer's Lair last. Because I get, like, obviously that's going to be the final area, so it's probably, like, point of no return type stuff if we go too far. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I did read that does let you, like, go back and complete stuff after you've beaten the game. But I would rather get the 100% ending all in one run. You know, it's that perfectionist part of me when it comes to Metroidvanias.
That took longer than I expected. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. Just been doing some general cleanup, getting the coins.
Yeah.
I've got one left apart from the one in Dimer's Castle, but can't find where it could be. I know it's somewhere in I know it's somewhere at Denny's. Again, I love that I can say that. Wasn't there, like, speaking of Denny's, wasn't there, like, a viral video years ago of, like, some metal band performing at a Denny's?
That's a good question. I have to look
Like,
that up
not
now.
like a famous metal band, but, like, just, like, some, you know, like, local act performing at Denny's, and they started off like, "What the fuck is up, Denny's?" I think Wang did a video about it, if I remember correctly.
Let's see. Live Without was apparently the name of the band.
Okay. So yeah, there's a interesting bit of Denny's lore for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. It was not Live Without. That was something else. Oh wait, I'm confused now. Okay, in 2013, according to Stereo Gum, a metal band, Live Without went viral after performing a DIY set at an abandoned Houston, Texas Denny's, which has become known as the Denny's Grand Slam. Blink 182 perform at Denny's. Okay, that's I don't know. Oh, I guess they must have changed their name to Blink 182.
No, that's a different band.
Then what the fuck are they talking about? I have no fucking clue.
It might be an AI written article.
Yeah.
There's a lot of those, a depressing amount of those.
Yeah.
Like, there were especially a lot of those going around during the writer's strike.
Yeah.
Senor Jakur, could you do me a favor and
Yes.
Google us the location of the secret coin in Denny's Castle? Because this is, like, basically the last thing I need to get.
Yeah, got it.
And I am absolutely stumped. It was a hardcore show? Okay. So it wasn't metal, it was hardcore. Okay.
Let's see. Come on, let's get past the ad. Let's see, where are we? We are in Dane's Castle. Better have the information we're looking for.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. Watch it be somewhere really obvious that I just missed.
Yeah, right.
Because that's usually how this shit goes. To think, the only thing holding me back from saving the kingdom of Faramore from the evil Dimer is getting lost in Denny's.
Let's see. Fuck you.
You have to take me out to dinner first.
Not you.
Aha, I found it!
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, it was in a secret ladder.
Oh, shit.
So now... got another candle to get.
You failed me yet again, Google.
Got a candle to get at, Raiha River. Hopefully this won't take too long.
A few hours later.
Don't forget the rat. Yeah, that's the candle I needed. Yeah, I'm getting this last candle, so then I can go talk to the rat, so we can do our all this shit sounds like the ramblings of an insane man out of context. Was that last coin for dimers? Yeah, the last one's for dimers, but we only need 10 coins to race the rat. All right, Lichen Hills. And before I go to Lichen Hills, I'm going to stock up on lamp oil, rope, bombs, souls, and pretty much everything.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
I can't remember what YouTube poop it's from, but, like, there's one variant of, one sort of variant of that. I just know it was from a, YouTube poop made by, the creator of Super Mario Bros. Z, back when he used to make YouTube poops. And back before we knew he was a piece of shit. But, like, there's one part of it where, like, it was an Aladdin YouTube poop. I know that much. And like it cut to a clip from, I think it was probably the Aladdin TV series, given that it was Dan Castellaneta doing the voice of the genie instead of Robin Williams. Hey Cloud, showed up just in time for the final bits of Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. How'd your stream go?
Congratulations! You're just in time for the end.
But, like, the genie calls Robotnik, and, Robotnik answers the phone. He's like, Robotnik's Emporium of Lamp Oil. Rope bombs? Okay, I've already fucked up this race, because I have to, hit all those orbs to open the gate.
Well, shit.
And I have to get to the... end in under a minute.
Under a minute? Impossible.
It's not impossible, it's just improbable.
I didn't say impossible.
Then what'd you say? It sounded like you did.
I said possible.
Oh. I don't get it.
It's an old Three Stooges gag.
Oh.
It's, well, actually, not... It's part of an old Three Stooges gag. And this is like, something that...
So we have to see him in Faramore Town again.
This is basically something that Curly Joe Dorita said in one of the Three Stooges movies.
I always forget about Curly Joe, because didn't he have, like, the shortest tenure of any of the Stooges?
I don't know if it was him or Joe Besser.
It was either him or Joe Besser. Joe Besser was with them for 2 years, but he didn't make that many shorts during that period.
Yeah. I hated Joe Besser. He was just too much of a... Like, I'm sorry, but, you know, a grown-ass man being a whiner... Sorry, that's just not funny.
Like, Joe Besser apparently had, like, a pretty successful comedy career on his own before the Three Stooges. The problem was he just didn't fit. He wasn't, you know, a good fit as a third stooge.
Right, it's like I think his style of comedy just didn't fit with, and
it also didn't help that almost all of Joe Besser's, damn it, missed another candle here. Almost all of, Joe Besser's, shorts were just remakes of Curly and Shemp era shorts.
That's true, yeah. I guess
that's the thing you don't know about the Three Stooges until you start researching the Three Stooges. Is that a lot of the Three Stooges is just the same few shorts remade over and over again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Those Toy Story 2 YouTube poops. He also did a Toy Story 2 one. The only part that sticks out to me, apart from, the opening where Buzz is flying, and he dubbed over Mario going, from, Mario Teaches Typing. But, like, when he's jumping across, the platforms, and they play them, and, also, Thus Struck the Zarathustra, or whatever the fuck the song is called, instead, it plays Chopsticks. That one. Ow! I hit my fingers! Yeah, he made some good YouTube poops for the era. It's a shame that he didn't make more, and a lot of them are actually lost to time. My favorite one of his was the Grover one.
I slammed my pingus to the car door!
You slammed your pingus in the car door!
But yeah, basically, the scene I'm thinking of from the Three Stooges was from the movie Around the World in a Daze, where they basically had the I think he was like the great grandson of Phileas Fogg the First, or it was like his grandson. I don't know the full details, but it's like he's a descendant of Phileas Fogg, so it's basically like the whole thing is like they're going around the world incognito because Phileas Fogg III was challenged to a wager where couldn't actually use his money, like any of his. He could not spend a single dime on travel
You
whatsoever.
say Phileas Fogg the Third, like I'm supposed to know who that is.
Well, Phileas Fogg, as in like from Around the World in 80 Days.
I read part of that book. I just haven't read the whole thing.
Yeah. So basically, like, this guy is supposed to be the descendant of Phileas Fogg. He shares his name, but he's like, he is Phileas Fogg the Third.
Found candle, go back. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get into that glowy spot.
So, well, anyway, long story short, daylight. There's a scene in the movie where they are in.
There we go. Hidden entrance.
Or I think they're in India, or basically where it's like there's a Maharaja and everything. So I don't. So the Stooges, of course, they dress Phileas Fogg up as one of the harem girls, and then of course they pretend that they're part of this traveling act, the Maharaja of Kun. So of course, to avoid getting detected, they do the whole Maharaja Maha bit. So when Curly Joe throws a bunch of knives at Larry, and of course misses, and which is a good thing, mind you.
We just got infinite soul fire from the Rat Man.
Nice. But Mo tells him it's like, he tells Curly Joe, he's like, missed that. So of course Curly Joe's response is, missed that? Impossible. So of course he's speaking of like this fake made up language with a combination of English in there too. It's just like, what the fuck, dude?
I mean, I was gonna say it was of its era, but like, that was still pretty late for it. Well, no. Racism was still alive and well into the 2000s.
Well, this was not a 2000s movie, though.
I know, I'm correcting myself, because I'm like, no, there were still very racist stereotype jokes well into my time. So, of course, that would be still prevalent in the Three Stooges time.
Okay, fair enough. I was a little confused there. Plus, it's fucking after midnight, dude, so of course...
Hey, I'm not fucking after midnight. Speak for yourself.
That is not what I meant! You fucking know it, you asshole!
Does any of the bags count for 100%? The bags just indicate that you've gotten that area's upgrade. So, yes. And then the little scrolls on the level select screen indicate that you have gotten that area's minigame. So we just have to get them for Dimer's Lair. You saw one that was transparent? Where? God damn it. I'm never gonna escape this game. Now I've got all of them except for Dimer's Lair. What, are you trying to channel your Charles Martinet from that game Vinny streamed?
What?
I heard you making wah noises.
I was getting comfortable in my chair.
And you sounded like Charles Martinet getting in character for one of those characters from that awful thing that Vinny streamed.
Yeah, no.
It collects bile and then squeaks it out when it gets full. Anal sphincter. The muscle that holds the anus shut, but opens it when you go poop. Like shit. That is I need to find what game that is. Grossology, I believe it was called. Just so I could, potentially do the most cursed stream ever.
Oh, no.
Remember when Martinet voiced a villain in an educational game? Remember when Martinet voiced 2 very disgusting, characters in a very disgusting educational game? And one of them just sounded like a proto-Waluigi if he was Mexican?
Oh, no.
Because that's what I'm talking about. And one of them is potentially the voice that we could have had for Mario. Stream the P song in Grossology. God damn it, you know what I'm talking about. So I know Charles Martinet will most likely not do cameo requests for Mario. But will he do cameo requests for the plumber guy from Grossology? Here he is.
I've been expecting you, Arzette. All alone? What a pity.
I've always wondered, Dimer. Why did you embrace the darkness? Why choose this?
Why not? Power is all that matters. Those that don't agree deserve death.
I've heard enough.
And I've had enough. Today, I will end your pathetic peace-loving bloodline. When your life ends, my reign begins. Die!
Hey, he said the die line. Oh, so he runs away. It's a get back here, boss. Okay.
Get back here, Shocker!
Get back here, Shocker! Have you another clip of Christopher Daniel Barnes' Spider-Man has been going viral recently, and it's someone posting a clip of him chewing out Madam Web in response to the new Madam Web movie.
Yeah.
Oh, he dies in one hit. So he is just like Ganon.
I will end your kingdom.
I don't have the Book of Ocarin.
Then you have lost, you fool. Why reform the jewel, then? Did you kill my minions for fun? Maybe we are alike after all.
The jewel is in here.
Wait, no! With your power, we can rule the kingdom together!
You will never threaten Faramore again. For good.
No! It burns! No!
Goodbye.
She just fucking murked him.
All hail Queen Arzette, destroyer of Dimer!
Yay! Yay!
You're all too kind. However, I can't claim this victory as my own. In many ways, you all helped. Likewise, I can't claim this kingdom as my own. On this day forward, Faramore will belong to all of its citizens. Let's work together in a new era of democracy.
Yay! Pretty cool. What do we do now?
Well, how about a feast?
Yay!
We've won.
So the game ends with Arzette establishing a communist utopia.
Oh, lovely. Not my idea of a utopia. I prefer.
We're not getting into that here. I'm joking.
I know. I said I prefer an empire. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh. Jimmy Davis worked on the animation? Holy shit, no wonder it looks so authentic. Okay, and Link's voice actor also voiced that skeleton Elvis guy named Skelvis, apparently. Corey from My Life in Gaming. Damn, they got a lot of YouTubers in this. Okay, Corey and Try. I love that they credited Vinny as Vinny Vine Sauce and Wrestling with Gaming. Damn, a lot of retro gaming YouTubers in here. So, all in all, for Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore, I would say definitely pick this up. This is fan-fucking-tastic. It's not just, like, an ambitious shitpost like people were expecting it to be. Like, no, this is genuinely a good Metroidvania. And I'm happy to see that they decided to actually make this good, instead of going the easy route and just making it like a obnoxiously self-referential shitpost.
Congratulations!
So yeah, this definitely deserves your purchase, and so far this is one of my favorite games of the year. I know we're only 2 months in, but this is gonna be up there, I can tell.
Yep.
Oh, sequel hook.
So the book held more than one.
Yeah. So yeah, that is that's Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. And with that, we're going to raid Orange is Borange, because she is currently on a partner push. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, unpleasant dreams.
I'm not gonna do it tonight, I'm just too fucking tired.